Just really briefly, because this is so important, tell you what the five major reasons for deconstructing are that I found among MKs.
Please.
I'll go really fast. The first is suffering harm in Christian settings. So MKs are not protected from the hard things that happen in anyone's life anywhere in the world. And they might experience abuse, they might experience trauma, they might experience it within their own families on the mission field or within their mission communities. So experiencing hard things while serving God and giving everything for God will have them wonder if God is actually paying attention to them, especially when it happens at the hands of other Christians. The second is, and I mentioned it before, witnessing hypocrisy in Christian spaces, people who are different behind closed doors than they are on a podium, people who preach something that they don't live out. That's going to be something that makes them seriously question if these people are spirit led and followers of Jesus. What does this tell me about the authenticity of faith? Global empathy is another one. If they have lived in places where they have seen decimation or poverty to the point of people dying of hunger, where they have seen this, why isn't God stepping in? If he claims to love people, why isn't he stepping in to save these people on a global scale that I have known and that I love? The fourth is faith used to gain power, specifically political power. They're very attuned to that as well, and maybe misused to that end. And then a desire for authenticity. Because they so despise hypocrisy, they don't want to be a hypocrite who's saying one thing and pretending one thing while internally not being sure of these words they're saying. Because again, we live into the should of, you should be able to lead somebody to Christ when you're 10 years old. So, but what if I don't actually, and this was me, what if I don't actually believe maybe that God exists? And if he exists, is he good? And yet I am telling people about Jesus and hoping to lead them to him. So those are the five main kind of knee-jerk moments that might make a TCK reconsider the faith of his or her parents.